That's what I'm saying. Like, hey, yo, is that only a 10-second car, not a freaking 10-minute car? Oh my God, is that no way. Is that a Supra? Enjoying owning a Supra life, to say the least, as I'm sure you've gathered already. This thing, me and Daiki have spent the last couple hours getting it ready for its first street drive. I am beyond excited. We got temp tags and we're gonna take it for a drive. We're gonna let May see it for the first time. It's been really hard to make sure that she doesn't like kind of look over the car. She's seen it from a distance, seen it in photos, but she has not been allowed anywhere but from the door to the stairs, and that's it. So I'm pretty excited to show her around the car and let her check it out and let her see the passenger seat. But also, let me just quickly run you through all the fixes and the things that we found so that we can take it on the street for the first time. Right now, Daiki is working on putting a Nardi steering wheel on the car. We just pretty much grabbed whatever I had. I think it's a 330mm for a Sylvia, but I'll get a 350 for it soon. This is just because that Momo wheel, it just wasn't it. That aside though, everything's kind of been tidied up in the engine bay. We've got water going to the turbo now. I just worked with whatever fittings I had lying around to make sure that could work. So the lines are all run there now. Water's gone through it. We've bled the coolant. No smoke out of the exhaust yet. So we're fingers crossed hoping that this engine is good. Otherwise, I added a, I don't know if where the overflow bottle is for this, because it never had one when I got it. So I just kind of made one with a Kirin water bottle here from the vending machine out the front. So, you know, a little bit of a drift spec here. That will change. I will get a proper one in the future. We'll sort that out. Otherwise though, we went over everything and nut and bolt checked the whole thing. We put the bumper back on as well, made sure the lights work. We made sure all the couplers and stuff for the intercooler were all tight. Everything was pretty loose. Like there was a lot of loose bolts on the transmission and stuff like that. We checked and made sure the transmission was definitely full of oil. We checked the diff was full of oil. We checked, obviously the engine was full of oil. We've gone over everything. I think we're good. Clutch works, everything's good. Oh, we checked every single lug nut. Those were tight, but you know, things to check on a car that's not yours. And we made sure the air pressure was good all around. I'm a little concerned that we're gonna have a fair bit of push, just because the rear has like actual the grip tires that are like 80 tread wear, and then the front has like 300 tread wear tires. So usually in my world that would be flipped. I think it was just whatever they had lying around they kind of threw on. So we'll put some fresh Yokis on this soon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna order some right away because I want some Yokis to go with the Advan Yokohama wheels. But that aside, everything's kind of back together and I think we'll be good for its first maiden voyage on the street. And now would be the perfect time to bring May down, so let's go get her. May wasn't upstairs, so I'm assuming she's in the merch room. There she is. How you doing? It's your time.
Hi.
It's your time to see the Supra.
Whoa.
What are you working on? Packing orders?
Packing orders, oops.
What do we got here? 2JZ banner, that's relevant. 10mm keychain and a new HKS shirt.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we finally got our pre-orders all in from our manufacturers. Our jackets are still waiting on. They're gonna arrive any day now, but tons and tons of HKS shirts and all that stuff. We're all kind of unboxing everything right now and sending everything out. Also, Tomei orders. I just want to say massive thank you. Every day we've been having to go to Tomei and pick up inventory and come back. It's been really, really good. The sale is still active, 20% off store-wide for Cyber Week now. Not only on our merch, but genuine real Tomei parts from Japan. I know you've heard me say this before. Tomei Japan, Tomei USA, completely different companies. If you want real, genuine Japanese Tomei parts, go to our website. If there's anything there that you know they sell, if there's anything not on our website that you know Tomei sells, because we're still going through one by one adding the items, please shoot us an email. We'll do up a quote, send you a PayPal invoice, and you can do it. But yeah, like this isn't even on our site yet, but we've done so many exhausts, like titanium mufflers and exhausts already. It's ridiculous. Every day, another one out. Like 34 GTRs, 32 GTRs, 33 GTRs, even Subarus. S15.
Yeah.
What's this one? This one is and RB26 BNR 34. Super cool. And then you've got, you know, adjustable cam gears, valve guide set for an SR20, titanium valve spring retainer set, and then what's this bottom one? Oversized valve set. Oh, that's cool. Wait, he got oversized valves for his SR? That's cool. Tons of stuff. And then this is like another order, and another order. So if you want Tomei parts, place an order. If they're not on the website, shoot us an email. May will get back to you. Otherwise though, tons of merch. And we have like what, a special pack right now too for Cyber Week. There you get like $100 worth of stuff for only 50 bucks, which is awesome. Help us out. And get us some ear mask. I want to see more of you guys running around with this. Recently, we've had a lot of Japanese people buying these, and there's been photos popping up everywhere of people posing with their cars and stuff with them. It's like starting this whole trend in Japan, and I love it, but I'm also very worried about like seeing someone in the news with one of these on. But at the same time, what you choose to do with them is obviously your thing. But damn it, SAMMIT tape, pink masks, whatever you want to do. Also, get these because we have a huge amount of them coming in any day now, and they look fire. I cannot wait. I think I need to bring one with me because we're gonna go for a drive in the Supra. Not only do you get to see the Supra for the first time, we get to go for a drive. You could drive it too. I don't know, the clutch is crazy. It's like one of those old early 2000 like triple plate clutches.
Triple plate?
It's super hard to push. Like my left leg is a little sore when I use it.
Really?
Yeah, it's brutal. Anyways, HKS official collab. Don't sleep on this, guys. These are freaking fire. All embroidered. I know they're a little, you know, pricey, but their quality is incredible. All of this is embroidered.
Warm.
And it's warm, perfect for this too. We'll have some new hoodies coming soon too, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, enough merch stuff. Let's go look at the Supra.
It's been so hard for me to not look at it because I have to pass by it, but I was like, not allowed.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Close.
Every time she'd come up, I'd be like, go away. Let's go upstairs and talk.
It's like when someone tells you not to see it, you want to see it even more.
Yeah.
It's like.
No, I'm very happy. You did well. So you can cross the borderline, the imaginary line.
That was gonna zap me, right?
I mean, you've seen it in the video, you've seen it in photos and stuff, but you haven't seen it up close in person. It's nice, right?
How is it so clean from Okinawa?
No. You're like, it's only spent 3 years in Okinawa. So we found option history.
Still 3 years in Okinawa is still
This sold at auctions at USS for like 5.6 million yen 3 years ago, and then was shipped to Okinawa.
5.6 million yen.
Yes. Look, Daiki's even cleaning it up for us. It's super nice, right?
We need like a white sling on it. We need like a white wife beater wearing on him.
Oh, because of Fast and Furious, and he's wearing the singlet. Just call it a singlet. I hate it. I don't know, why do people call them wife beaters? That just seems.
That's what the Aussies say. So
I hate that. I hate that. Anyways, pop the hood. Let's have a look at this thing.
Pop the hood. Pop the hood. I know what you're gonna say now.
2JZ, no. Dude, I told you, you owed me a 10-second car, not a 10-minute car. Anyways, cringy stuff aside.
Okay.
It's quite nice. We tidied up everything.
2JZ.
Never had a cover. It seems like the coil pack harness was what was failed. Yeah, hold that for me. Hang on. This is my bonnet stay right now. It's funny because it's a carbon fiber hood. It's a top secret carbon fiber hood, by the way.
Oh, it is very...
It's crazy light, but the struts are so broken that they won't hold it up. Like where did the clamp go? We had a vice grip over here. This is my current bonnet stay. Even though we have this came on the car, there is no spot for it anywhere on this hood. These? Yeah, I wouldn't do that because it'd probably damage it. I don't know. This thing is pretty crazy. It's really light. Like it's thin here. It's actually a little scary. Dang. But yeah, that's it. Quite nice. 2JZ, 3 liter. At least I think it's a 3 liter. I don't think anything's changed on it. Old HKS turbo kit. The internal actuator is wild to me that they'd go top mount and still have an internal actuator. The exhaust is tiny coming off the back. It's like not even 3-inch, maybe just 3-inch. It's interesting. Got a HKS FCON, HKS, EVC, electronic valve controller. Do you like my
pet bottle?
Dude, it already drunk a fair bit of water, dang. It's nice, right? It's pretty good. Have a look at the interior. That's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, I think I want to keep that as a... Wow, this wheel.
Advent GTs.
Oh,
They're one of
wait.
your favorites.
Yeah, it is my favorite. It's everyone's favorite. Who doesn't like these?
I know. Well, I mean, these are so popular that they made them center locks for Porsches. Because everyone who has a Porsche wanted them. Thing needs tidying up. Like, we need to get rid of the rust on the rotors and stuff, but quite nice, right? Yeah. They're brand new. Like, they're like brand new.
How?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm very thankful to the seller.
But it feels like something has to be wrong with it. Now, bear in mind, we were told it had a blown engine, bad compression, but it doesn't sound like that, and it seems like it was just the wiring harness for the coil packs that I found. So we'll know, we'll kind of get a feel for it when we take it for a drive, and we'll know if something's up. But
have you been able to look at some of the logs or something?
no, I don't know how to use a HKSF con. It uses like an old telephone cable to plug into it, and I don't even have that. It's like an RJ11.
Oh!
It's an RJ11 cable. And I'm like, how does that even work? So I don't know. I'll talk to HKS and see if I can get a cable to play around with it in the software. But TRD brakes. By the way, massive shout out to you guys. Thank you for teaching me about everything on these VIN plates and what it means. We know it was officially an RZ. It's an RZ chassis, which is crazy, even more crazier. We know that it had factory option Recaros. We know the passenger seat is the factory option one, the confetti one, and the driver's seat is not. So we need to look for another confetti seat to put in the driver's seat if we want to make it original, but I think I want to go Bride for reclinables, but we'll see, or Brid, sorry, my bad. And we also know that it has like a 3.2 diff. Daiki was telling me that these cars can do confirmed like 320 kilometers an hour on the one gun, right?
How does he know that?
He has friends, and then, which makes sense because the car that Smokey used, the top secret Supra had the RB in it because he needed the RPM and used the diff from the Supra to be able to do the 300 kilometer an hour run when he got arrested. A lot of people get confused and think it was the V12 car, and I need to do some more research, but everything I've found and what I've asked is it was the RB swapped Supra. So I'm not sure, but it makes sense. If that diff is so low and the transmission and everything works with the RB with the RPM to get you up there, then it makes sense. But anyways, I lost all train of thought. But essentially, it's an RZ. I think it's a 1999 model. So it's like, that's why it's got the VVTi and all that other stuff.
9 years old.
You were 9 years old when this car was made. That's
I think
wild.
the car looks better than I do.
Well, the car's younger than you. Wow. The car's younger than me. That's scary.
Yeah. you.
I think we reached boomer status.
You did. I think.
Wait. Wow. In the past, we've always joked about how you're a big Wang girl.
Oh yeah, this is good.
It's good, right? So some people like it, some people hate it. I love it. The Ville side wing is incredible.
How heavy is it though?
I have no idea. These hatches are renowned heavy. They're heavy to lift up, right? We need to definitely change the gas struts and get that working. Yeah.
He's gonna eat
this is like the only sign of Okinawa. See how there's like just a bit of surface around the wiper and stuff?
Yeah, but
we're gonna get all of that brand new from Toyota.
I got that on my Swift.
Yeah, but that's what happens in Okinawa. It's like anywhere where like the salt kind of settles and moves to, like because it's all in the air. But this car is beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Too good.
It's got the round, really nice series tail lamps, the later model one.
Oh look, Sam.
So excited.
A little bit of resemblance of us.
Sam and May, S&M. Yep, Sam and May, that's 100% what that means. We'll take those off. We'll put a SAMMIT Racing Division thing on there. Oh, Daiki got the horn button in. Thank you, Daiki. It doesn't move? It's fine. It doesn't make the horn work?
Goodness.
Yeah, the interior is pretty amazing. The dash is incredible.
We need like sponge on this.
Oh, we have rubber there, but yeah, just be careful. I'll hold it for you.
How do people drive this?
That's a great question.
I can't even reach the pedals. Wow.
So the thing that everyone says is like, this looks like a cockpit. Like a cockpit. Like a cockpit, you know, like an aeroplane.
Cockpit.
No, cockpit. I didn't say that. Okay, stop it. Stop making fun of me. It looks like a cockpit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Stop laughing at me. It's your mind out of the gutter. It's like an aeroplane, right?
Yeah,
it's cool, yeah?
Yeah, it does. It does.
It's cool.
Toyota definitely put their thoughts in on how to design this.
People love this dash so much, they swap it into Mark III Supras, like that guy that we've seen that races his Supra on the Wonga. So yeah, really nice interior, and check this out, check this out, check this out. Look, the defies work now. Do you know why they weren't working?
Defies?
Yeah, they're real. Yeah, they're real. You know what else? As the reason why they weren't working, none of them were plugged in. Like there was nothing plugged into them. Because all the wiring got unplugged when so it's all fixed now. But look at this, ready? Yeah, we're gonna take this for a drive. It's gonna be great. We need to definitely gas her up some fresh high octane, but we're taking it for a drive. Also, how do I reset that clock? Is that clock even right? I don't think so. How do you reset that? There's no buttons for it. You ready to go for a rip?
Oh, there's a handle on
Oh, it's broken. We gotta fix that. That's like the only broken interior thing is that handle, the Jesus handle.
Is this OEM?
Yeah. Oh no, this seat isn't. This seat was added in. That's OEM.
This is really comfy.
Is it? We'll find out.
Wow. I still can't believe how clean this car is. It's probably like...
The key's nice too. It's trippy.
It?
I don't know what it says, but it's like interesting.
It looks like a spoon.
It does. Hey Spoon, what are you doing? You want to come? Come visit?
He's busy.
Hey Spoon. Hey Spoon.
This car
Speaking
might
of,
be...
Spoon's Fanta 86 is so nice. I'm calling it the Fanta 86. I'm sorry, Spoon.
No, and then my modification I want to see is a little leaf of the Fanta on the top of the antenna where.
You ready to go for a drive?
Yeah, just be weary, please.
Be weary? Oh, don't worry. We've checked over everything, but yes, I'm going to be weary. I don't know if the engine's safe or not, so we're just going to cruise. If it feels good, sounds good, maybe I'll put my foot down a little, but we'll see.
It's a 2JZ, so like...
Yeah, I mean, like, it probably won't die, even if it had no water or oil in it.
Is there oil?
There is. We checked everything.
Is there oil in the transmission?
Yes, there is.
Is there oil in the diff?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the only, like, this is the most expensive transmission I own. Even more expensive than a G-Force, I think. GetTrag version 2, like the Series 2 version, the 161 GetTrag transmission, I don't even want to talk about how expensive I found that out.
Car?
I do, very comfortably.
Okay.
We're good.
Let's go.
It's a big boy car. This thing weighs 3 tons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's heavy. That's why it's extra thick in the rear.
What do you mean, like?
Round, curvy.
Yeah.
Look how nice this looks, guys. How is this my car? What the hell? It looks amazing. We're gonna go for a nice drive. Do you think I'm gonna stall it? Do you think we'll be good?
What, how many? Is it a twin plate?
Probably
It doesn't sound like a
triple. It's a twin or a triple. It's stiff. Let's go.
All right.
Exactly what this car needed.
What? Like the clutch?
Just a good drive. I don't think this has been driven for a while. Power steering is definitely going to have to get all the air out. Hear it?
Oh yeah.
And we definitely need a bigger Nardi. The 330 Sylvia wheel is definitely too small.
How's the brake?
Brakes feel fine. You can just tell the rotors need to be broken in again because they've been sitting out for a while.
Do it on the highway.
Yeah, this thing sounds like a weapon. Sounds nice. Yeah, no way this thing's hurt. It sounds too good. Sounds like a 2J should.
All right, let's put fuel in.
Yeah, definitely gonna put some fresh fuel in this thing. Noisy, but that's probably just because of the clutch, trans, and the power.
I'm already loving how spacey it is around here.
There's so much space in the front.
Yeah.
It's definitely tall person friendly, big person.
How's the clutch?
Feels good. Really good.
Yeah. Do you know what clutch is in it?
No idea. It's loud though. I think it's a loud throwout bearing, or maybe GetTrags just sound like this. It's definitely, it could just be a bad throwout bearing for sure. Like it just, we'll pull it out. I'll put a fresh clutch in it, something newer and nicer, new technology too. You know, just make this thing nice.
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 Fast.
So
street car.
Here's a big question for you.
Yeah.
Are you gonna drift this car?
No. This thing, I mean, look, never
Okay.
say never. Never say never. I'll say that now. But this is not going to be a drift car.
Are you gonna take it to Minami?
No, absolutely no. Absolutely no.
Are you gonna take it to North Course?
Absolutely no. No, this thing wouldn't even make it up the hill.
It's really funny looking at everyone's comment. And they're like, this is too nice. Don't ever drift it. Don't ever turn it into SAMMIT spec.
Like, it'll probably do a power skid or something like that, but my goal with this is a nice street car, maybe some time attack events, maybe some drag racing. That's it. No drifting on my to-do list.
Yeah, okay. It is very nice. Not gonna lie, I think it's top tier in one of our cars.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
100%, really nice.
What's that?
That's the tires rubbing on the rear fenders because this has stock suspension with 295s in the rear. It sounded like a horn. That's literally, the whole car went like this and the tires touched the fenders. Oh my God.
Okay, yeah, we need proper ones. HKS, please help us.
We definitely need some HKS coilovers on this.
Dang.
And we need to put some Yokohama tires on.
You know what? Now I think this is my first time ever that I've
Planted,
been.
is it?
Yeah, first time ever that I've been on a 2JZ.
From the tires rubbing.
Stop, let me finish! I've been, first time ever, a 2JZ car on the streets. And I think I understand, yeah, on why people like this
The
car.
trans noise is pretty much gone too.
Yeah, it is gone, hey. After what? How many are we on? 100?
Oh my God, we're doing 100 Ks. It doesn't even feel like it.
And what gear are you in it?
4th? This is a 6-speed? We're only at like 3,500?
Yeah.
3,300?
It's kind of like a same.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with this motor. I will be very shocked if we do a comp test and there's something wrong with it.
It's nice. That look
It's very
behind with the wing.
That's gonna annoy me, man.
Yeah.
I cannot, oh man, it sucks that I can't put my foot down.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed.
It's
The
okay.
moment boost kind of starts pulling, it touches the rear tires.
Yeah.
Let's get a 5th. I think that's just annoying. Like, I think transits just sound like that when they're under load on these. Dude, this thing is great.
Stocko.
Stocko that leads to the manga.
Looks cool, this highway always.
Out of all the problems I thought we might have, rubbing tire on the guard was not one of
Oh
them.
yeah. That is true.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to put some Yokohamas on the back now. Probably put 265s on the back so that it's a little more stretched and it fits better. We'll see. I don't think the guards have ever been rolled too, and I'd like to keep it that way if possible. I don't want to roll the guards unless we're like repainting the car and addressing rust or something.
Wow, it's so nice. I just put my hand on this. It even has a little curve. When you put on it, it's like...
Yeah. Everyone who's watching this, who's like a Supra person, is just like cringing. They're like
We've never been on a Supra. Guys,
Yeah.
let us enjoy it for like at least one video.
yeah, let us enjoy this. Oh, we're gonna go this way because this is the ETC one.
It's nice it comes with ETC.
料金は370円です。
370 yen. Okay. Not bad.
Not bad. If you pay cash there, I think it's like 1,500.
Yeah.
Maybe
Always
2,000.
use a ETC card in Japan if you can get it. Yeah.
It's like 4,500. It squats and it rubs. I kind of want to just push through it, but I don't want to damage the. I don't want to damage the fenders.
We're taking it to the Mecca.
I mean, it's only
Proper.
like proper. Yeah.
To take
proper.
it. Proper.
Get some tea, some crumpets. Dude, crumpets with Vegemite. Oh, if you're Australian, you know what I'm
Oh my
talking
God,
about.
Sam.
Oh my God.
You gotta get the bogan out of you if you're gonna be driving the Supra.
That is
Sam.
definitely not bogan. That is proper Australian. Thank you very much. Some melted butter and Vegemite on some crumpets. Dude, I'm craving Australian food right now. It was only proper that we brought this car to Daikoku Food Dog. PA PA, Daikoku PA.
Yeah.
Now I could have brought it at night time, but I wanted to bring it during the day with May. Kind of do a little bit of a nice date with the new Supra. Get something to eat. No distractions.
No distractions. I think the Supra is the distraction.
Dude, the wheel. Oh, I'm so scared for my fenders. Like, I would push through it. If this was a drift car, I wouldn't care about it. Pop a tire, whatever. We got a space saver in the back, we min. But
it's not.
It's not. This is such a special car to me. As much as I just want to put my foot down and rev this thing out, we'll do it later. We'll do it in the next video maybe. We'll change the tires on the rear. I'll put skinnier wheels on just so we can go take it for a rip with some 265s on it. Yeah. Power steering's still making some interesting noises. I don't know if there's still air trapped in it or what. But hopefully just after a bit of like moving in the car park, it fixes itself. I really do wonder if this is a bad throwout bearing or if it's just, that's what get tracks sound like. What a dream come true. Gosh damn. Oh my God, I need a moment. This is so nice. Oh, yeah, look at this. That's her rubbing. Definitely need to fix that. Put some coilovers in. I reckon I'll just put 265s on the rear. That way it'll have more kind of stretch. Same thing on this side, I bet, yeah. And the fenders don't. Oh, they're rolled a little. Oh, he's leaving. Dude, that thing is slammed. Love me a good Integra. On Steelies though, that's interesting. This thing is beautiful. Can you believe this? I cannot believe this. Oh, by the way, guys, get your damn it SAMMIT tape at SAMMIT.net. Holding these old, I don't trust those bonnet clips, so we tape those down so they don't pop up and unlatch the hood. I've got new ones already on the way for it. Man, it looks so good. All right, we're gonna take some photos and then we're gonna go eat lunch, but I'm stoked. I am so ready to eat. We've been pushing. Look at what you got. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
We are so excited to eat. It is, it's nearly 3 o'clock and we haven't eaten at all day. We had breakfast. We had a little bit of breakfast, but
It got stolen by Hugo.
that's true. Hugo steals our food, but you know, as long as he's eating, that's the main thing. We're gonna enjoy this, and then we'll get back to driving. I still can't believe this, guys. I really can't. The Advent GTs and everything. The wing. Such a dream. Let's go head back to the shop. Goodbye, Daikoku. I'll be back at night. This thing's gonna be getting struck in the next few days, hopefully. So this thing will be 100% street legal and ready for us to pretty much change the entire hot side and a bunch of other stuff so that this thing is brought into the 20th century and making crazy boost and not rubbing the guards. I think this is gonna be awesome. We gotta go, what is that?
I don't know, I just
Oh, that's like an old light bulb. Yeah, it's like the glass of a light bulb.
I thought it was like some
It's gone now.
woman's...
No, it's fine. No, stop it. Not every car that we buy has a toy under the back seat. Although I haven't lifted up the back seats in here yet. And if I do, I will make sure Daiki does it because he finds them all the time.
You know what?
Let's go.
Are you sure one of these buttons doesn't play the See You Again song?
No, but this is the Ejecto Cedo cars button.
Slip coin. What? Slip control.
Snow.
Oh.
It sounds like a horn. It's so funny.
Okay, so because I was filming, I wasn't doing this before. I just sat back just to relax. Oh my goodness, this stock seat.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. And like, it's almost like what it feels like. It's like a business airline seat. That's what it feels like to me. And then the foot in the front and how you can put all that space
So much
in there.
space.
It's okay. I was wrong. I complained about this car being built for only drivers. It's very nice. very nice on this side.
We just got back to the shop and I gotta say, first initial impressions of the Supra, I'm stoked. I'm very happy with it. There's a few things that we obviously need to address before this thing is good for shuck-in and everything like that to be properly street legal. Obviously in Japan, there's a really amazing thing where we can get temp tags and whatnot, which is awesome. But I need to change these bonnet pin things so that those work, because right now the only thing kind of holding those plastic things down is the tape. So I was a little concerned about that, but fortunately it was all good. Put those in. I need to work out why this thing has a little bit of an odd idle, and I've never worked with HKS F-cons before, so I need to get a cable and software for that, I think, so I can just diagnose and figure out the issue. Because one of the best things about having an aftermarket ECU is plugging into it and being able to look at all the data the sensors are telling you to be able to diagnose it. For the most part, I'm stoked. Loving Supra life. That's it. Like, that's all there is to it. Really, if this thing didn't have the weird idle issue when I put my foot in the clutch where I have to keep the RPMs up to stop it from stalling, it would be great. Otherwise, I'm stoked. Like, I'm beyond happy with this thing. And I mean, next video you guys are gonna find out if the engine's good. We're gonna compression test it and diagnose that. And then we'll probably let you guys know how much we paid for this. So keep an eye out for that. Put your guesses down in the comment section if you think this engine is hurt or if it's okay, because I think it's fine. We definitely need to fix the tire issue in the back there. We need to make sure that's not touching the guards when we do a launch. But anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Get some SAMMIT merch at SAMMIT.net and some Tomy parts. Peace.